All right, y'all, so we're back. Now it's time for us to make our grid a little bit bigger. So first thing that you want to consider is this, that we're going to be making a 2-inch grid on our paper right here. So we started off with 1 inches and now we're moving on to 2 inches so that we could double the size of this and make this bigger so that this drawing can fit inside. So to do this, the first thing that we want to do, just clear a little bit of space for yourself. You want to get your longer ruler, and you could use a yardstick for this also. And what we're going to be doing is we're just going to kind of like do this by 2-inch marks. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. And then just to make sure it's correct, you can just go like this. And then you can see that that's 2 inches right there. So now that I have that, I'm going to move my ruler to the top, and I'm going to do the same thing on top. The reason why you do it this way is to keep your actual marks a little bit more aligned. You just want to make sure that that's correct. Make sure to line it up. I didn't quite line up mine there, so I'm going back to line it up again. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and then 18. So now if we want to check if this lines up, we're just going to get our long ruler, just line it up from here to there, and then just start to make our lines. I'm doing this one, and then line it up with this. And I'm just connecting the top and the bottom lines, just like I did on my reference picture. This is important to get this on point because sometimes if you don't, it may not kind of like work exactly the way that you want to. Maybe a little bit trickier to draw. All right. And then last couple lineups here. If you notice that I flip this over, I just find it easier to make the ruler lay down when it's flipped over sometimes. That's just a personal preference. All right, so now we got the beginning of our grid set. What I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna push this out the way, and then I'm gonna start to go vertical. I'm gonna start with the bottom part of this just to make sure that it's kind of lined up the right way. And let's do it. So I'm lining up my ruler, and I'm doing my same 2-inch marks on this side. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and then that 16 should line up perfectly. And then now I'm doing the same thing on the top. Right here, where we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So now that I have both of these, I can kind of line this up as best as I can. If this is too small for you, you can also get like a yardstick to line these up, which we have on deck. So don't worry too much about that. And I'm just looking at these to make sure that they're lined up the right way. It looks like I might be a tiny bit off. No, I think I'm right.